Today is the third day that I've been trying to film this, and I'm just, you know what, I'm gonna go with this take no matter what. I'm not gonna make you guys keep waiting. I'm sorry. Hello, hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If we haven't met already, hello, hi, the name's Quinn. It's very nice to meet you. I know this video is pretty late, the month's already like halfway over, but I promise I did actually film this earlier ahead of time. I just didn't post it, my bad. I'm trying to get better at things. I'm trying to get my life back together, piece by piece, man. But really quickly, I just wanted to say, woo, we reached 5,000 subscribers. It's insane, it is wild, it is crazy. I am elated. As you guys read in the title, it does say giveaway. I will be doing a giveaway information at the end of the video, so stick around till the end or skip ahead, because you know it is really that easy. You can just skip ahead, you know, the month's already halfway over. So for this month's spread, I was highly inspired by everything that's happening here in my house. Brian and I recently got quite obsessed with houseplants, because when you're in your early 20s, you either get obsessed with houseplants or rock climbing. Neither of us have the upper body strength to rock climb. As you can see, we got a little bamboo tree because, you know, your girl's Asian and that's what's needed in an Asian household. You need a little bamboo tree. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video. So grab for yourself a tasty snack or lovely beverage. I have, of course, my coffee. I was gonna say a glass of Kahlua and show you my cat, but she has ran off the other way. And let's just get right into the video. Okay, so getting right into everything here, this here is my bullet journal. It is a Dingbats journal. I'm not affiliated or sponsored at all, but I would highly recommend looking into it if you like eco-friendly products. The pens that I'm using here are my Micron pens, as well as trying out this brush pen again. I'm really excited. I definitely need more practice with it, as you'll see. And then my white gel Signo pen, as well as using my Crayola Super Tip fine line markers. You guys know I love these things. Okay, and then just going straight into the first opening spread. As you guys know, I like outlining everything with pencil first, just so that way it's a lot easier for me to just trace everything over, because I make a lot of mistakes when I go in with just the pen by itself. So here you can see me struggling with the brush pen a little bit. It is a bit of a learning curve, but I'm definitely liking how it's turning out. And then of course, gotta add those drop shadows. I went in with my white gel pen to add some highlights, make it pop. And now for the quote on the left, which I did again with the brush pen. I decided with the quote, "Let good thoughts grow." It was very fitting for the theme here of plants, as well as just a good sentiment to have for this month. Then went in with my markers and then just went ahead and drew a lot of plants here. I took a lot of inspiration from just the plants that are now everywhere around my house, as well as just looking up on Pinterest, just pictures of plants. I still haven't quite learned a good way to make these colors blend well together. I'm sure you can find some good watercoloring techniques with these. But for myself, I do just keep it a little bit messy, put the light colors down first and then the dark. So that's going to do it for the cover, and on to our first spread. As normal with my months at a glance, I like to put the month itself at the top left corner. I didn't do any crazy font for the header here. I wanted to keep it simple and organic looking. So with that, I wanted to incorporate a simple and organic looking button. For my month at a glance, I decided with a full 2-page spread here, I wanted this to kind of resemble a hanging calendar, so I added some little extra pages on the corners there. I wanted to give myself plenty of space so that way I can write down my own deadlines that I give for myself. As you guys may know, I've launched my own website as well as a Patreon, so I want to be able to give myself some good deadlines to meet when it comes to my content creation. I've admittedly been slacking a bit the past couple months, so I really want to step it up this month. So I just wrote all the days at the top and gave myself an extra space on the far right for to-dos. That's going to do it for my month at a glance, and on to my next spread. So you guys, I switched it up a little bit here. I know, it's crazy. Who am I? Who is she? She is growing is what she's doing. So with my spending and my income log, I decided what I was going to do was instead just create a full calendar for the month. I'm going to see how this works, see if we like it. Who knows, I might just go back to my old way of tracking everything, but I wanted to give this a shot. I wanted a bigger spread for this month because I'm going to start trying to incorporate weekly budget check-ins on my Patreon page. So if you'd like to get some extra content, go ahead and check that out. I figured it would be a good win-win. You guys get some extra content and I get some good accountability for how I'm spending my money. And on to our next spread. But first, a snack break. So for this spread, I decided to do a habit tracker. I'm going to see if we can actually keep up with this month. I'm not the best at tracking habits, but with all this extra time that I've been having and trying to be more organized with that time, I figured this would be a great way for me to do so. Some of the habits that I'm wanting to track is walking every day because your girl needs to exercise, what days I actually do my Bible studies, whether or not I'm actually journaling, what days we water the plants, and days that I do some drawing practicing. I wanted these to coincide with the hanging calendar idea, so they each look more like hanging notes. So how I plan on tracking this is first I blocked out the 30 days, and then on the days that I do actually achieve these habits, I'll just color that square in with green. It'll be good for me to see visually just how often during the month I am actively trying to achieve a habit. And then the other thing I wanted to track was my social media posts. If you follow me on social media, you might know that I am not the most active of posting. And with my small business being mainly built off of social media, I really do need to be posting more. So the things that I'm tracking are YouTube, Instagram, TikTok now, and my Facebook page. Once again, I just outlined everything much like how it looks on the left there for my habit trackers, and I plan on coloring it in the same way. And then I added some little plant doodles just to make this look like a nice little home office garden. And on to our final spread. So this here is going to be my first week of the month of June. As usual, I put the initials in the top left corner. It decorates the page, as well as if for some reason later on in the year I need to know what I did in June, I can find the month really easily. I made a little watering can to put the dates in and started it off on Monday since that's when the month started. Gave myself a space for to-dos. And I just outlined everything and gave drop shadows to make sure that it's cohesive with the theme of hanging notes and calendars. Then on the right, I have my space for writing out my cash envelopes or my weekly budget. I wanted to include a hanging planter in here, which was really fun to do. These type of hanging plans are really fun to draw because you can just make them as messy as you want them to be, because really, if you've seen them in real life, they look just like this. So that's just going to do it for my bullet journal for this month. So we're just going to head straight to the front and do a nice little flip through. Okay, so that's going to do it for my bullet journal spread for the month of June. If you guys want to see some more behind the scenes looks, as well as watch live videos of me setting up my bullet journal, so you get a full 2 hours of me setting up my bullet journal, as well as just some extra content, you can go ahead and check out my Patreon page if you'd like. For as little as $1 a month, your support can mean keeping my channel alive. Obviously, I love making these videos and I love being able to create things here on this channel, but you know, making sure I don't have to work 3 jobs again would be great. Instead of revamping a Tinder or Bumble profile, it's ZipRecruiter and Indeed right now. Just literally swiping right on like any job at the moment. Oh, that's sad. I think that might have been a little sad, but it's life right now. Steering away from that conversation, we're gonna go into something a bit more fun, which is the giveaway. Like I said, thank you guys so much for 5,000 subscribers. Again, it's insane. I remember doing just the 100 subscriber giveaway, and that was insane, and I didn't expect it, and there are people who still comment on things, and I still talk to since the beginning, and I love you. You know who you are. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a lot of things, which I'm not gonna show you in this video. I will probably show you in my cash envelope stuffing video, just to do a little tease for you guys there. But you have 5 chances of winning. I will put down in the description how you can do that, because you know, I ramble and I apologize. To make sure that everyone has a chance of winning, 3 of the winners are gonna be exclusively here through YouTube. Really simple. You have to be subscribed because obviously it's a subscriber giveaway. And then you also have to put down in the comments below something that you're grateful for. Life is crazy hectic. 2020 has been not at all what anybody had predicted it to be. If you had predicted it to be this crazy, then please leave in the comments just a couple random numbers that could possibly be lottery winning numbers. You never know. I mean, if you could predict this year, I would like everyone to share in this feeling of gratitude right now that I'm feeling towards you guys. So that's why in the comments, I want you guys to talk about something that you're grateful for. It could be something that happened personally to you, maybe someone that you love, maybe just something random in the world that you're grateful for. Just go ahead and leave that in the comments. Secondly, you can get 2 extra entries. I've been practicing that word a lot. 2 extra entries through Instagram. So with that, you also just have to be following me on Instagram. I'm keeping it nice and simple. I'm not doing the whole comment something on my last post because I don't post as much on Instagram as I should. You just have to be following me on Instagram, and so leave in the comment with the thing that you're grateful for, your Instagram handle, so I can go and look you up and make sure that you know you're following all the guidelines, because it's so complicated. Follow, comment. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. Homegirl, don't do it. Stop. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to you now. You get a timeout, and your timeout is hanging out with me. I really do want to be able to share with you guys my gratitude and my appreciation. And gift giving, although isn't my love language for how I receive love, it is one way that I share my love. So there's that. I do apologize if the frame has been moved around a lot in the past however long of me talking. This girl No! Stop. So I'm gonna finish up this video before she goes ahead and just breaks my camera. So you will have up until the 27th to go ahead and enter this giveaway. I'll be making a post to remind you guys when the deadline is, don't worry, but I will be announcing the winner in that following budget video. Yes. So if you guys like the video, be sure to give it a like. If you want to see more of my face as we try to conquer the human race as well as enter the giveaway, be sure to subscribe. You can find me at all of my social media at Quinn Kaylin. We could chat, DM me, we can become best friends. You will also see me post Kahlua on my story a lot now because she's being cute and just running around everywhere. Hi. I really do love and appreciate you guys oh so very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Of course, now that I'm at the end of filming, Kahlua decides to settle down and chill all the way across the room from me. So now I'm just going to show you the bloopers of her messing with me filming. No, don't play with this toy right now. I am filming. It is a loud toy. Thank you, por favor. S'il vous plaît. Merci beaucoup. Okay. Kahlua, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahamas, come on pretty mama. I sing that song to her way too often. Stop. No, I don't want to play right now. Go, run away. Go away. It's have to be Kahlua.